vicious hate crimes against Asian Americans who've been attacked, harassed, blamed, and scapegoated.
Calling this the Chinese virus. There are reports of dozens of incidents of bias against Chinese Americans in this country. Your own aide, Secretary Azar, says he does not use this term. He says ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this? A lot of people say it's racist.
It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China.
Is much higher.
Vicious hate crimes against Asian Americans who've been attacked, harassed, blamed, and scapegoated. At this very moment, so many of them are fellow Americans. They're on the front lines of this pandemic trying to save lives. And still, they're forced to live in fear for their lives just walking down streets in America. It's wrong, it's un-American, and it must stop.
Virus, the coronavirus, so that's 1,870,000 tests.
To use the Defense Production Act, transfusing it into six patients very powerfully. So sick patients.
Since 1917, which was the Spanish flu. 1917, the pandemic, like nobody's seen since 1917.
On Trump, the science-ish guy. Trump.
It's great, it's science, important.
Hydroxy, chloroquine. What do you have to lose? Take it. If it were me, in fact, I might do it anyway. I may take it. It will be wonderful. It'll be so beautiful. It'll be a gift from heaven. It's not going to kill anybody.
A National Institutes of Health panel says that as of now, there are no effective drugs to treat coronavirus. That includes the drug the president has repeatedly promoted.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm a person with common sense.